I'm Kath McCormack, and I'm a member of the Soaring Spirits leadership team. And I'm here to talk with you today about a really simple technique for easing anxiety and grief called tapping. Emotional freedom technique is another word for it. And tapping has been used more and more for people all around the world recently, not that recently, but before COVID. And back when we were actually having Olympic Games, I watched the swimmers, and two swimmers right before they got in the water, I saw them tapping. Obviously, they were tapping for speed and for calm. And that was really great. For me, one of the great things about tapping is one, you can do it on your own. Two, you can do it almost anywhere. Sometimes I don't like to fly that much. And so again, back when we could fly easily, when I got to the airport, sometimes I would see if I could tap without anyone noticing, and it always helped to calm me. The thing about tapping is that it's based on the combined principles of ancient Chinese acupressure and modern psychology. And what happens is you end up tapping on meridian points in the body, which focus on, and while you're focusing on challenging emotions or physical sensations, and it helps to calm the nervous system. It rewires the brain to respond differently and in healthier ways to restore balance and calm. So it's a great technique to use for grief. Today, I'm going to move you through a tapping technique with the help of my friend Mary. I'll introduce her in a few minutes, but I want to talk a little bit about how it works. And I want to kind of take you through the meridian points that we use. This is the first point we use, and it's called the karate chop point. And when you tap, you use the four fingers of your hand, and you tap either with one hand or with karate chop. You can tap like that. Next is the eyebrow, side of the eye, under the nose, chin, collarbone, and under the arm. And again, you can tap with both hands, or just one. I usually just use one. So you'll see me, I think, tapping with one hand, and probably Mary too. What we're going to do is begin by, I'm just going to ask each of you to just kind of take a look at how you're feeling right now. And I'm going to ask you to choose a number between 1 and 10, 10 being kind of the highest emotional level in terms of anxiety or grief, and 1 being calm. So choose a number between 1 and 10 about how you're feeling right now. And then I'm going to ask you to think about a setup statement that you might make. And I'm going to choose one for us for this time, just so that we can practice. And I think I'm going to use something like, even though I feel anxious, I deeply love and accept myself. And you're going to say that 3 times following my direction as you tap on this point. And then I'm going to take you through a tapping. So right now I'd like to introduce you to Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hi, everybody.
And Mary is also, I think I already said Mary's part of our leadership team. And you're going to watch her and tap along, okay? So I want you to focus on any feelings that might be coming up for you. And then I'm going to ask you to take 3 deep breaths, inhaling through your nose and exhaling through your mouth. And again, inhaling and exhaling, inhaling and exhaling. And then I want you to begin by tapping on the karate chop point as you repeat the setup statement. Even though I feel all of this stress and anxiety,
Even though I feel all of this stress and anxiety,
I accept myself and how I feel.
I accept myself and how I feel.
Even though I feel this stress and anxiety,
Even though I feel this stress and anxiety,
I accept myself and how I feel.
I accept myself and how I feel.
Even though I feel this stress and anxiety,
Even though I feel this stress and anxiety,
I accept myself and how I feel.
I accept myself and how I feel.
Eyebrow. All of this stress,
All of this stress,
side of the eye, all of this anxiety,
all of this anxiety,
under the eye, all of this grief,
all of this grief,
under the nose. I just want to feel better.
I just want to feel better.
Chin. And I'm so afraid of what might happen.
And I'm so afraid of what might happen.
Collarbone. I'm afraid I can't do this.
I'm afraid I can't do this.
Under the arm. What if I make a mistake?
What if I make a mistake?
Top of the head. All of these doubts that cloud my mind.
All of these doubts that cloud my mind.
Eyebrow. This bad scenario I play in my mind.
This bad scenario I play in my mind.
Side of the eye. This fear that something else will happen.
This fear that something else will happen.
Under the eye. I just want to get through this.
I just want to get through this.
Under the nose. I just want to control it all.
I just want to control it all.
Chin. But I can't.
But I can't.
Collarbone. So instead, I worry.
So instead, I worry.
Under the arm. I have to worry because I care.
I have to worry because I care.
Top of the head. I'm just so anxious.
I'm just so anxious.
Eyebrow. It's okay to feel this grief.
It's okay to feel this grief.
Side of the eye. And begin to let go of the worry.
I begin to let go of the worry.
Under the eye. It's safe for me to relax.
It's safe for me to relax.
Under the nose. It's safe for me to feel better.
It's safe for me to feel better.
Chin. I am going to be okay.
I am going to be okay.
Collarbone. I'm taking it one day at a time.
I'm taking it one day at a time.
And even 1 hour or 1 minute at a time.
And even 1 hour or 1 minute at a time.
Under the arm. I'm beginning to feel centered and strong.
I'm beginning to feel centered and strong.
Top of the head. I have everything I need within me now.
I have everything I need within me now.
Eyebrow. So I can feel calm and relaxed.
So I can feel calm and relaxed.
Side of the eye. I can handle whatever comes my way.
I can handle whatever comes my way.
Under the eye. Right here and right now.
Right here and right now.
Under the nose. I can feel better.
I can feel better.
Chin. I can release my anxiety.
I can release my anxiety.
Collarbone. I can relax around my grief.
I can relax around my grief.
Under the arm. I can trust in myself.
I can trust in myself.
Top of the head. I can trust in my ability.
I can trust in my ability,
Eyebrow. Regardless of what happens.
regardless of what happens.
Side of the eye. I am enough.
I am enough.
Under the eye. I am strong.
I am strong.
Under the nose. I am confident.
I am confident.
Chin. I can speak my truth.
I can speak my truth.
Collarbone. I am capable.
I am capable.
Under the arm. I have everything I need.
I have everything I need.
Top of the head. To face whatever comes my way.
To face whatever comes my way.
Eyebrow. It's safe to feel my emotions.
It's safe to feel my emotions.
Side of the eye. And to trust that I can do this.
And to trust that I can do this.
Under the eye. I'm open to seeing how things unfold.
I am open to seeing how things unfold.
Under the nose. I trust myself.
I trust myself.
Chin. I trust this process.
I trust this process.
Collarbone. It's okay to feel my feelings.
It's okay to feel my feelings.
Under the arm. It's okay to live my life.
It's okay to live my life.
Top of the head. I am not alone.
I am not alone.
Now take another deep breath and put your hands over your heart. And from this place, give yourself a little message. What do you need to say or do or remember to help move you through your grief? Just a little something to give you comfort. A message to yourself. And when you're ready, open your eyes if they're closed and notice if you feel the same sense of grief, panic, anxiety, or maybe a new sensation has appeared. Notice how your body feels. You can measure any remaining emotions and continue tapping if you feel like you need to. So again, from 1 to 10, just kind of measure how you're feeling now. Is it a lower number than it was when we started, or is it about the same? Again, if it's not lower, continue to tap, or come back to tapping a little bit later. Thank you so much for joining us today. And please do consider trying tapping and seeing how it works for you if you haven't tried it before, or if you have tapped before, keep tapping. There's a website that can be really helpful, tappingworldsummit.com, and also the tappingsolution.com. Tapping Solution has agreed to let us use some of their materials, and I find them a really great resource for people. They have an app. I think they have a free app right now, and they also have an app you can pay for, but it's really helpful. They have particular tapping specifically for what's going on right now, and it's just a really wonderful resource. So please keep tapping. And if you have questions or are interested in more information, you're welcome to email me, kath@soaringspirits.org. Thank you so very much. Mary, thank you so much for tapping along with me. Such a big help. Take care, all.
You're welcome. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.